Water, often taken for granted, is the elixir of life. It flows through our bodies, sustaining us at the most fundamental level. We are, quite literally, water beings. A staggering 60% of our adult bodies comprises this simple yet profound molecule. From the moment we are born, with bodies holding around 75% water, it plays a pivotal role in our existence. Water is more than just a component. It's the very foundation upon which our physical structures are built. It cushions our joints, ensuring smooth movement and protecting these vital areas from wear and tear. This remarkable liquid also acts as a temperature regulator, keeping us cool when the mercury rises and warm when the chill sets in. Perhaps most critically, water acts as a nourishing lifeblood for our most vital organ, the brain. It bathes our brain and spinal cord, allowing for optimal cognitive function and protecting these delicate structures from damage. Without water, our brains would struggle to operate, and our thoughts and actions would slow to a crawl. Water, in its purest form, is the unsung hero of our existence. It is the silent partner that keeps our bodies functioning, our minds sharp, and our spirits high. Water's influence extends far beyond simply quenching our thirst. It orchestrates a symphony of bodily functions, ensuring each system operates in perfect harmony. Every single cell in our body relies on water to function. Our hearts, the engines of our circulatory systems, are composed of around 75% water. This vital fluid allows our blood to flow freely, transporting oxygen and nutrients to every corner of our bodies. Our lungs, responsible for drawing in life-giving oxygen, also rely heavily on water. At approximately 83% water, our lungs are kept moist, enabling efficient gas exchange and protecting them from damage. Even our bones, seemingly dry and rigid, depend on water. Comprising roughly 31% water, this vital fluid helps maintain bone density and strength. Water truly is the unsung hero of our internal world, silently performing countless tasks that keep us alive and thriving. From lubricating our joints to transporting nutrients, water is the ultimate multitasker. It is the very essence of our being, the lifeblood that courses through our veins, and the key to maintaining our physical well-being. While often overlooked, dehydration is a serious condition that can have significant impacts on our physical and mental well-being. We lose water constantly throughout the day, even through simple acts like breathing. Our bodies are incredibly efficient at regulating water balance, but when we lose more fluids than we consume, dehydration sets in. The first signs of dehydration are often subtle: a dry mouth, fatigue, and a mild headache. As dehydration worsens, the symptoms become more pronounced, including dizziness, muscle cramps, and rapid heartbeat. In severe cases, dehydration can lead to confusion, seizures, and even death. It's crucial to recognize the early warning signs and take steps to rehydrate before the situation escalates. One of the ways our bodies combat dehydration is through a complex system involving the hypothalamus, a small but vital region in the brain, and a hormone called antidiuretic hormone, or ADH. When dehydration sets in, the hypothalamus signals the release of ADH, which prompts the kidneys to conserve water and produce more concentrated urine. Section 4. The delicate balance: avoiding overhydration. Just as dehydration poses a threat to our well-being, so too does its counterpart, overhydration. While less common than dehydration, overhydration can be equally dangerous, disrupting the delicate balance of fluids and electrolytes in our bodies. Overhydration typically occurs when we consume excessive amounts of water in a short period, overwhelming our kidneys' ability to excrete the surplus. This can lead to a condition called hyponatremia, characterized by low sodium levels in the blood. Sodium is an essential electrolyte that plays a crucial role in regulating fluid balance within and around our cells. When sodium levels drop too low, water rushes into our cells, causing them to swell. This swelling can have widespread effects throughout the body, but it is particularly dangerous when it occurs in the brain. Symptoms of hyponatremia can range from mild, such as headaches and nausea, to severe, including confusion, seizures, coma, and even death. Section 5. Hydration harmony: achieving fluid equilibrium. Maintaining optimal hydration is a continuous balancing act. The key is to listen to our bodies and consume fluids throughout the day, even before thirst sets in. While the adage 8 glasses a day is a good starting point, individual needs vary depending on factors like activity level, climate, and overall health. The general recommendation for daily water intake is around 2.7 liters for women and 3.7 liters for men. However, these are just guidelines, and it's essential to pay attention to your body's signals and adjust your fluid intake accordingly. Remember, beverages like caffeinated drinks can contribute to dehydration, so it's best to limit their consumption. Interestingly, we also obtain fluids from the foods we eat, with fruits and vegetables like watermelon, cucumber, and spinach boasting particularly high water content. Making a conscious effort to stay adequately hydrated is one of the simplest yet most profound acts of self-care. By prioritizing our fluid intake, we're not just quenching our thirst, we're investing in our long-term health and well-being.